working on this with Jones and Abe for the past 5 months, and today I'm going to be doing a complete run-through of the game, start to finish, so then everybody can know how to beat the last final puzzle that is pretty difficult. I won't lie, it is, but I will teach and help anybody who's stuck right now to find all the hidden secrets, all of the all of how to beat the puzzles, everything like that. So let's give it a go. So as you can see here, the development gallery can't open unless I find all the picture fragments and also reach the end credits. I will show you how to do that. Alright, so as you can see, we have this painting over here, this picture, actually, that has missing photos, and I will show you how you can find these missing photos.
Gun store 2 days earlier. This brutal killing took place while the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon. The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning.
So when you're in the second hallway, when you walk around here, if you don't notice, what you just saw right there is there's this little bug that fell from the ceiling. You're going to follow it. Someone's going to bang on the door really harshly. You're going to keep following this little bug. I used to call him Fred because he used to be quite chunky back in the early development days, and we called him Big Boy Fred. So then you're going to R3 on this painting, and you can read this or pause if you'd like. But then after this hallway 3 is when you can start collecting the missing photo pieces. So in this hallway, you can grab the photo pieces. The biggest one that a lot of people do not know how to find is hidden in the brightness menu. If you turn your brightness all the way up and you hold R3, you get the first picture piece. The second picture piece is over here. You can acquire these picture pieces by holding R3. And the next piece is over here near the plant. You might have to get in a specific spot to grab them. Another spot is in this corner. I don't love you. And the next one is up here. And the last one is down here near the basement. Right there we go. And now you have collected all of the picture pieces. So now, once we finish the game, you will have the development gallery unlocked. are going to escape this bathroom, I see a lot of people doing this. But that is not how you escape. You will look in the mirror.
Purchased the rifle used in the crime at his local gun store 2 days earlier. This brutal killing took place while the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon. Don't touch that dial now, we're just getting started. Retrieved the rifle and shot his wife at her cruise. You can't trust the tap water. Both son came to investigate the commotion. The father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had... Killing his family, the father hung himself with a garden hose they had in the garage.
Okay, so I see some questions about this hallway sometimes. I will show you 2 very important areas that will get you past this puzzle and make it so you won't get the antagonist Lisa. So if you look over here, you'll see this LO. You're going to look at it, get pretty close. You're going to look at it, and then you're going to turn over here. You're going to go to near this code where it says, I can get points before H. You're going to get pretty close to it, and then you're going to go back. In doing this, every time you look, a new letter from the wall will disappear. So you're going to keep going back and forth until you get this music you hear is this is one of the areas, but it is randomized, so I won't spoil any of that. One thing I will say is wherever the moans are, that's an indication of where she's located. If the moans are farther away, like it sounds quieter, then she's farther. If it's louder, she's close. Now I get questions a lot about this hallway, due to it being very fast, blurry, and it seems like it's been looping quite a lot. So what I always tell people who are playing is to always look on the right side of the wall. You're going to keep running and running, but make sure that you look on the side of the wall. So then once you get about here, get around here, you see that hole. And if you look closely, there's a red mark recently. Please look into it.
I got a message for all you folks out there in Radio Land. Now, you all fine, outstanding folks out there with their cuts, got their jobs, pulled out some underground.
Sounds like fun. Alright? Now this bathroom door will open. And if you go in here and look at the baby.
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job working a grocery store cash register. Only reason she could earn a wage at all is the manager liked how she looked in a skirt. You remember, right? Exactly 10 months back.
Now in this hallway, as you can tell, it is now midnight. I get this question a lot. What do I do? And the answer is nothing. You just roam. And eventually, a lot of people think that the game crashed or the game is lagging or buggy. When in actuality, for new players, original players, they know that what's happening did happen in the original.
204863. 204863.
So a lot of the time when people see this, they believe the game was restarted, when in actuality, that's meant to happen. A good indicator for people to know that they didn't start from the beginning is that the two roaches aren't at the beginning here. Alright, so this is possibly the hardest puzzle in this entire game, and it's very difficult to describe, but I hope once I do this, it can make it a little easier for anybody's playthroughs. Spoiler warning, of course. I know I said that at the beginning, but spoiler warning, due to us finding all the picture pieces, you will get a Kojima Easter egg, a meme Kojima Easter egg coming out of the radio. But I will tell you all the steps through here, and I will let you know just now when Lisa spawns, her spawn will change. I don't know where she's going to be. I know where she's set, but I don't know where she's going to be every single time I replay this. So, it might be completely random. I won't say where she spawns or where you should go, but I think not telling you that would make your experience a little bit funner. But I will just tell you my recommendation and how you get past this very, very difficult puzzle. So you get in here and you're going to stand here. Fun, right? Not joking. You're just going to stand right here. The biggest part of this is standing still. When a bell starts ringing, it will ring 12 times. But you're going to stand here until that bell stops ringing. And you're going to walk exactly 10 steps. When you walk 9 steps, you will feel a vibration. Each vibration means 1 step, but you will feel a stronger vibration on the 10th, which means you stop. And you stop real fast, and you don't look around. Don't look left or right. So it just ended. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Now, second step. Look for Lisa. It's going to be different each time. So what you're going to now do is you're going to now look for Lisa. As you can see, she's right here. But you're going to stand completely still. Don't be too close because she will jump at you because she's walking. What you're going to do is you're going to look at her, stand still, and talk loud. Keep talking loud and keep talking a lot because you got to talk to her. Come on, Lisa. Talk to me here. Come on. There you go. Second baby laugh. But now, after the second baby laugh, you're going to stand completely still. Stand still. Do not move one bit. Stand completely still after the second baby laugh. You'll feel your controller rumble after a little bit, and then the third laugh. So then now, a lot of people get scared. They're like, what do I do? What do I do? Do I move? What do I do? Yes. The phone will now ring. So now you may move. And when you go to the phone, you're going to press R3.
You've been chosen.
And there you go. You'll hear a door unlock, which means you have now beat the game. And once you... Oh! I almost forgot. The Easter egg you unlocked. If you got all the picture pieces. So this is a spoiler warning here. So if you did not get all the picture pieces, I recommend you replaying from the beginning and then coming to here. I will now be showing you the Easter egg.
Did you like it?
That's a Kojima Easter egg of a meme of him saying, "Did you like it?" instead of "Did you like it?" So then what you're going to do is you're now going to leave and the ending cinematic will play.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
Man, Dr. Jones. Fun fact, I used to be a big fan of Dr. Jones 2 years ago, and Ape. And I asked him, why don't you make a PT remake? And he was like, there's so many out there. I don't think it's worth it. And I told him, oh man, it's gonna be worth it. Like, look at this. It was worth it. And what do you know? The big fan of Dr. Jones became the director. And I'm so ungodly proud of everybody who worked on this. We worked so hard, and we had our ups and downs, That's what made this game what it was the undying affection and love for this game and trying to make it easier for everybody to play this game again who don't have the original like me and Jones. But thank you to all these people here on the Dreams community. These people played before the full game came out. They played the demo and even the older demos, um, powered by Dreams. After this, I will show you what is in the development gallery and some little development behind the scenes jokes and little things that we discussed during our development of this game. And yes, please sign the petition to port Dreams to PC and PS5. You will now be brought back to the menu, and your development gallery is now open. You have your 10th anniversary assets, the one that you have now in game, and the early development assets. So first, we're going to look at the 10th anniversary. This Norman Reedus head model, designed by Ape Monkey Boy. What can I say? This is stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and Lisa, a face only a mother could love. Fun fact. I'll get to it soon. And there she is. This is her model. This is Lisa. The fridge. The baby. Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Jones, for making the baby. Ape made all of these pictures here because the pictures me and Jones had at the start of development were horrendous. And that's one of the reasons why Ape joined us, was because our pictures were so ugly and he thought that we had so much potential, so he wanted to help us. There's a little trick here. If you look at the name, it's called R3. So if you hold R3, the haunted tunnel in Japan, it turns around and shows you what this actual image really is. Mind you, all of these photos were taken directly from the original and painted by Ape. All right, now the early development assets. Oh, Lisa. This dress here is not by Ape, but this face was. A long time ago, Ape made this face model for Lisa, and he felt so bad that Jones used it in his Silent Hills game. So when me and Jones went on Twitter and said, "Hey, we're looking for someone to help us recreate this," Ape stepped up and he was like, "Holy shit, I really want to help these people. I feel bad that they're using my quote unquote ugly Lisa model, my ugly Lisa face." So he joined. Our old fridge, still pretty similar, just more polished. That was our old baby. This was an old baby that Jones had in his Silent Hill game that we eventually changed, as you can tell. So you remember what I was talking about with the photos? This is what I mean. This is what we had before Ape, joined us. I can't tell you, 90% of the people who played our remake back in the old demo days, they called that the titty painting. And I always used to think those were stars and not flowers. All right. Well, thank you if you made it this far. I hope your game goes good and quick. We will be continuing development of this, bugs, polishing, maybe some more Easter eggs. Who knows? But thank you for watching, and I hope your games go great. And please, if you can, buy Dreams on PlayStation or get it for free if you have PS Plus Extra, and you can go play our game. Just make sure that when you buy the game or you get the game, after you complete the what's the word? The how to play tutorials. Please search up DrJones20, and this is the version you'll find. There's a lot of PT remakes out here, but this is the one that I've worked on and the ones that's been in, screenrant, gamerant, all of these other things. But thank you for anybody who's now watching this, who's playing right now, and I appreciate it. Thank you for if you liked, if you commented, if you made a video on YouTube. That means the world to us, me, Ape, and Jones. So I hope you guys complete the game fully and enjoy. I loved this when I was 7, watched my dad play it. He never let me see what happened during the red hallways. I found out when I was 10. But this game meant a lot to me. It was the first game, that actually scared my dad. So it was really important to me. And being able to remake it and getting the original back on my account really filled a hole in my childhood because they removed it. So I feel happy and proud of myself that I loved this game so much, that I put so much effort and care with my team and the actual game to make sure we made the most faithful and pushed Dreams to the limit, because a lot of people do not give Dreams the credit it deserves. And that's the sad part. Yes, you get games that are a little goofy and a little silly, but that's what Dreams is. It's supposed to be fun and silly, but then you really get the people who show how strong Dreams really can be. So, I'm gonna stop my rambling. But thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.